Hello friends, and welcome back to another Plane with me. It's been a hot minute since I've done a voiceover, so I apologize. I used the January 2023 mystery kit from Pink Diamond Planner Go. This was the last year that she had done her mysteries. It was last year, I guess, not this year. And this was the January one, which was this really pretty cooking kit, and it made me really hungry. I really had no reason to use this kit other than I just wanted to use it. I don't know. Yeah, I used the foil bundle that came with it, which was a gold foil bundle. I didn't use the label sampler. If you weren't aware, Tasha, Pink Diamond Planner Co., she includes a label sampler to match her spreads, or to match the foil bundles every single month, and that's incredibly generous, but I decided not to use it. This kit I love the gold with it. I just don't feel like it needed that much bling. Like it got some bling, but it didn't get that much bling. So I am finally here with my planner and my notes, but something I wanted to address. I've been uploading some videos, and I was realizing today that a lot of the shops that I have purchased stickers from in the past are closed. And when I say a lot, I mean like a lot of the shops that I purchased from are closed. Yeah, I would say probably about 75%, 75 to 80% of the shops that I have purchased from in the past are closed, which is absolutely insane to think about. So I do apologize. Some of the stickers that you guys are going to see are just, the shops don't exist anymore. For the most part, I will say that all of the stickers, you can find some version of them from whatever shop that you frequent from. I know Carly Plans has a lot of icons. So Carly Plans, and of course Scribble Prints Co. Yeah, there's a lot of icon shops that you can purchase icons from, so. But I do apologize. A lot of the stickers that you guys see, you're not going to be able to get exactly anymore. So, unfortunately, that's just how it is sometimes. I wish that these shops didn't have to close, but they do, and we just kind of figure it out and move along. So what happened this week? Wednesday. So I work at a hospital. I think I've made that pretty clear. But we lost our gift shop at the end of last year. And so, yeah, it's been really sad. But one of the other hospitals has a gift shop that, I don't even remember what the name of the shop is, but they offer pop-up shops. And they travel around to the different hospitals in the network, and they will bring their items for you to purchase. And so they did that. They did a pop-up shop on Wednesday. So I spent way too much money especially considering how little I got. I spent way too much money. And then let's see here. Friday, I had an appointment with a dietitian. I don't want this to sound hateful or whatever, so if you're a dietitian, I do apologize, but I have not met a dietitian that I would consider friendly. I have not met one yet. If you know a friendly dietitian, you know what? That one girl that has the IBS that posts on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that all the time. She's super nice. Kaylee, something like that. She's super nice. But I have never personally met a dietitian that's super nice. I don't know what it is. They're rude sometimes, and I'm just kind of over it. So I had a shitty day. I had a shitty morning. I had a good afternoon because after I get done with that appointment, I actually was able to go to lunch with my friend, which was really nice. And then I saw her mom. We got to visit her mom, but I was just super in my feelings the rest of the day because I was just not, I don't know, I was just so upset. I was just upset about, oh gosh, sorry, tired. I was just super upset about what she had said. I mean, she she wasn't calling me fat or anything like that. It's just, words hurt. And then Sunday was Easter. I had to work. We didn't really do anything special for Easter anyway. We don't typically, honestly. But I was super grumpy. I can't tell you why. I'm just always grumpy. I know I was grumpy. So Saturday I had worked all day with one of my coworkers, actually my team lead. And then Sunday, my manager, my supervisor, was supposed to come in and work with me. And he ended up coming in at 9 a.m. He was supposed to be there from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Or not 11 p.m., 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Holy cow, 9 to 6. He stayed for 2 hours. And we weren't busy, and I've told him multiple times, I don't need somebody here in the morning. I need somebody here in the evenings with me. And so obviously he comes in, we're not busy Sunday morning, and he was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. And I'm like, whatever, just do what you want. So anyways, moving on to the day-by-day portion. I marked work and reading. And God knows what I'm doing, fiddling around with stickers. I had put the icon on the little thing there. You can kind of see it there, the little thing. I put it on before before I started planning. I didn't really intend to, but they're hard to take off of the reusable sticker book after you put it down. So that's why I did that. But I got Crust Press in the mail. I got Dairy Queen, and I played The Sims. I zoomed in too close. That's why I zoomed it back out. Tuesday, I got packages in the mail from Temu and Amazon, which was exciting. Those clear, not the foiled ones. The foiled icons are from the foil bundle, but the clear icon, the clear icons like they're on the Amazon. Those are from Planner Pixie Co. She sells those with the intention for you to foil them, but I don't have foiling capabilities yet. I'm thinking about it, but I have to buy a laser printer and a foiler and foiling materials and all that stuff. So it's just kind of like, I don't really have the money to do that. So, it is what it is. But anyways, so I purchased those. They're like in her like printable foil or whatever section. And then you can I just print them and kind of let it go. But I did some reading, film, laundry, headache. Wednesday I had to work, of course. I ripped up some of the foil there on Wednesday when I moved that box. It was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. Went to the pop-up shop. I had a headache. I have headaches a lot. I think it's just kind of a thing now. It's just kind of a normal thing. I usually only mark it when it's bad enough that I've had to take medication. So the fact that I'm marking as much as I have been, a little concerning. And then, of course, I played The Sims. So Thursday is typically my short days. So I ended up finishing reading Beach Read by Emily Henry. It was cute. I feel like that genre of book is just like, it's just cute. It's not something that you're like, oh my gosh. I'm not anyway, not one of those like, oh my gosh, I have to read all of her books. It's just like, okay, I have a couple of them. I will read them eventually, but like, yeah, whatever. And then since I had finished that book while I was at work, I ended up starting November 9, which is a Colleen Hoover, and I feel like Colleen Hoover is in the same vein as Emily Henry. It's just kind of like, it feels a need to read a book. And then I did purchase some stuff from Planahannah because I need foil for April. I mean, I'm obviously behind on my Plan With Me's, so it wasn't like a super huge deal. But yeah, I needed foil for my April spreads, which I will have to say, I've got April laid down already, and it is just gorgeous. I'm very happy with it. So, had to pick up a prescription. I went and got a coffee, got some gas, went to Dollar General with my mom. We were looking for something, or no, I wanted some ice cream. I think I wanted ice cream because I was just like in my feelings, not having a good time. They didn't have the ice cream that I wanted, so I ended up getting a package of these like fruit Twizzlers. I don't know. They were really good. And I was super anxious, I think just because of my appointment the next day. So the appointment was at one of the bigger hospitals in the network that I actually work for. So I had to drive about an hour and a half. I ended up leaving So the GPS said it was going to take an hour and 45 minutes. So I wanted to go get a coffee. So I left early, stopped and got a coffee, and I made it to the parking lot of the hospital with an hour to spare. It was terrible. So after I got done, because I was feeling sorry for myself, I went and got another coffee because they have a Starbucks in the building, which was awesome. Went to sushi with my friend Liz, and then I had to go to Half Price to sell some books, and then we visited her mom. I didn't have to sell books, but like I brought them, so like obviously I'm gonna go take them to Half Price and sell them. And then on my way home, I stopped at Meijer. Don't ask me why. I'm sure my mom was like, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. And I was just like, whatever. Okay, I'll get it for you. Was super in my feelings, food prep, all the things. I'm assuming that this, actually it might be kind of synced up with it. I talked about this in another video, but whenever I do my voiceovers, the computer, like the video glitches out on me. Because I'm watching the footage while I record the voiceover. So I don't know. It just skips around and it just doesn't, I don't know. It just drives me crazy basically. So I never know if I'm like actually talking about what I'm supposed to be talking about when I'm talking about it. Saturday I had to work. I finished reading November 9. I don't know how she wants that to be said. And I started reading A Very Typical Family, submitted my time card, and then I made a very terrible mistake. I ordered DoorDash for myself because my parents were gone. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to order DoorDash. So I ordered a bunch of junk food and ended up staying up super late. And I ate way too much food. Sunday was Easter, like I said. Those two stickers are from Crust Press. I got a freebie that was that gold glitter hollow. It doesn't really match, obviously, because the rest of the foil is gold. But I was like, you know what? Like, why not? Work, read. I did use that phone icon to mark reading simply because I do read on my phone. Or I was reading on my phone. I was super grumpy, probably because I was tired. And then, like I said, my damn supervisor was being a dick and left early. And then planning. And then that last box there on Sunday is to mark being tired. Everything I have left in the kit. And thank you all so very much for watching. And until I see you next time, bye-bye.